Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Tony'sPicks.com. I'm Tony T. Time for our MLB 3-pack from Ben Ruhala. You'll find his pre and plays over at Tony'sPicks.com. You see him top of leaderboard over the past 7 days. He's been on a tear, 880 units of profit last 7 days. Also, great work with his best bets for 2024. We'll bring him right now. Ben Ruhala. Ben, how's it going?
I'm doing well, Tony. I would have done even better if the Tigers didn't come back it was a double-edged sword. My Tigers came back to win, but they did it in the ninth inning, and unfortunately, that was my best bet for today. I was winning all the way up into that last inning.
Yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen. At least you weren't on the Cubs yesterday. So,
Yeah.
right, blowing 8-0 lead. I know it was late out your way, but out in the Pacific time zone, that was some shock there, and seeing an 8-0 lead disappear like that in the later innings. That's a little crazy. But anyway, we're ready to go here with, of course, it's Wednesday, a lot of day baseball, and we got a lot of day baseball coverage. So make sure you guys check the time. Ben will keep you updated here. Mariners and Blue Jays, to lead us off here. Blue Jays, $1.07, total of 8.
Yeah, so again, let's start off with the pick. The pick's been hot here in the Seattle Mariners versus the Toronto Blue Jays MLB game for Wednesday. Like Tony said, this is an early start, 3:07 p.m. Eastern time. We've got both pitchers here have been pitching pretty well. We got Logan Gilbert, right-hander for the Mariners, versus UC Kikuchi for the Blue Jays. Uh, Gilbert is he's 0-0 on the season with a 3.55 ERA, but in his first start, he went seven really strong. He didn't give up any earned runs, struck out seven. His second outing, he gave up four earned runs in 5 2/3 innings, but he also struck out seven in that one. Kikuchi, on the other hand, he's 0-1, but he has pitched pretty decent in both games. He hasn't gone real deep. He went 4 1/3 in his first game. And then in the second game, he went 5 1/3 against the Yankees, who have been playing really, really well, and he shut him out for those 5 1/3 innings. The Blue Jays, though, they're just hitting 176 against right-handers this year. The Mariners overall aren't hitting tremendously well, but against lefties, they are hitting better at 242. Gilbert, though, he has elite stuff. I think we're going to see something more like the first outing than the second one. Kikuchi, on the other hand, in my opinion, is pitching a little above his baseball card stats. So I look for a little bit of regression here. Therefore, my pick is the Seattle Mariners on the money line. I saw 115. It looks like even better here, 103 on the card here. So again, check your odds, but I really like the Mariners tomorrow on the getaway day.
All right, Ben Ruhala. Click the link below for his best bets. Mariners and Blue Jays. The pick will be the Mariners money line, -115, -103. Do your line shopping. Always get the best number. All right, guys, we'll continue here on our 3-pack from Major League Baseball with Ben Ruhala. Reminder that promo code TonyT at checkout will save you 20% off all Ben's premium pick packages. Let's continue on here with our MLB 3-pack with Ben as we continue here at this next game coming up will be here. This one right here, Nationals and Giants. Giants $1.85, total 8.5.
Yeah, so rock and roll with my pick here in the Washington Nationals versus the San Francisco Giants. This is again as an early start game, 3:45 p.m. Eastern time. Probable starters are Patrick Corbin, left-hander for the Nationals, versus right-hander Jordan Hicks for the Giants. Corbin is pitching pretty much as expected, which is not very well. I'm really surprised Corbin's been able to hang on to his starting job as long as he has. He is 0-1 on the season, 6.97 ERA, and that's like basically on par where he's been the last few years. Corbin, he gave up four earned runs in each start, 16 total hits across the two games in just 10 1/3 innings. On the other side, Jordan Hicks, the Giants, they turned him into a starter here. He kind of went back and forth with the Cardinals between starting and relieving, and he's been outstanding. He's 1-0 on the season. He's given up just one earned run in two games total over 12 innings, striking out 11. The Giants, they're hitting left-handed pitching, or I'm sorry, they're hitting better against left-handed pitching than right-handed pitching. They're hitting about 254. Michael Conforto has actually just tore up Patrick Corbin with a 323 batting average with 5 home runs. The Nationals, they won the first game of the series against Blake Snell, which was kind of a shocker there. But I look for the Giants here to get right in these next two games here. Therefore, my pick is the San Francisco Giants on the run line at plus money behind Jordan Hicks.
All right, Ben Ruhala, get his premium picks over at TonySpicks.com. You'll find the link in the description for Ben's page. National Giants run line, lay the run half at plus 102. All right, let's continue here on our MLB 3-pack here with Ben as we're getting ready here for our next game here on the card. As we move here in the afternoon, we'll be still out west, and it'll be this game right here. We've got the Rays and Angels going head-to-head here. Rays, $1.21, total of 9.
Yeah, so rock and roll with my pick in another early start game here. We've got the Tampa Bay Rays versus the Los Angeles Angels. This one's at 4:07 p.m. Eastern time. Probable starters are right-handers Zach Littell for the Rays versus Griffin Canning for the Angels. Littell, he's pitched really well on the season. He's 1-0, but he's just given up 1 earned run, 9 hits, 11 strikeouts over 11 innings. And that was with 1 game he pitched in Coors Field. Canning, on the other hand, has just been lit up this season. He's given up 9 earned runs, 12 hits, 4 homers over just 9 2/3 innings. The Rays are hitting .244 against right-handed pitching, and the Angels are hitting just .221. Therefore, I like the Tampa Bay Rays in this one behind Littell, who I think is really turning into, again, another nice starter for the Rays here. And so I like the Tampa Bay Rays to close this one out at, as you show there, minus 121.
All right, Ben Ruhala here on Rays and Angels. Pick will be the Rays here, money line. Lay the minus 121 to 125. Guys, do your line shopping. You always want to get the best numbers. All right, we got through our 3-packer from MLB for Wednesday. Time to look over at TonySpicks.com. Of course, Ben doing great work here, as you can see, over the past 7 days. 880 units of profit last 7 days. Also great results with his best bets for the year. All right, we've got a baseball on the board. We have an 8-game card from the NBA as well. What do you have going over at TonySpicks.com?
Yeah, so I've been consistently putting out 3-packs for baseball. I'll do that again for tomorrow's card. I like a lot of the games. And I really feel like I'm dialed in on baseball right now. So I've been doing pretty well in the last few days. So it's time to get on board. And then I've got my season-long package with the baseball too. So if you want to get in now and get just that many more games at a better price, that's the way to go. I will sprinkle in some of the NBA as it's going along here as we're heading into the playoffs. I'll probably do a playoff package when we get to that point, but it's a little bit early for me to be thinking baseball or basketball playoffs just yet. But I'll probably be doing that as well.
That's right, guys. Got to roll with Ben Ruhala over at TonySpicks.com. You see the great results here in the last 7 days, 880 units of profit. Document over at TonySpicks.com. Great results on the best bet. And of course, when you click the link, land on his profile page, we click the link on there for his season-long baseball pass, and you can see it right here. Only $3.99. Get all of Ben's premium plays here from Major League Baseball for the entire season. We got a lot of season left to go. We go until the end of October, like around November 1st is usually when Game 7 of the World Series is scheduled. So there's a lot of baseball, a lot more than 6 months available, almost 7 months of baseball left, guys. So go ahead and get on board. Great value. Ben's MLB season-long pass, $3.99. We're going to save you some money when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. Access Ben's page. Just click that link in the description. You'll land on his page. We've just clicked the link there for his all-season pass there. That's why you see it like that. But go ahead and get signed up with Ben Ruhala over at TonySpicks.com. And of course, when you land on his page, let me go back here so you can see this is his landing page here, his handicapping page. Check out his records, check out all his picks for sale, individual plays as well, but the long-term passes are the best value, so go ahead and get signed up. All right, Ben, as always, great having your show. Continue that great success, and we'll catch up with you again tomorrow.
All right, talk to you later. Thanks, Tony.
You got it for Ben. I'm Tony. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow.